also have TikTok stars here and stuff as well. So ultimately, short form content kind of dominates the world, right? Like who spends hours doom scrolling on their phone? Be honest, come on. If you've got your hand down, I know you're lying. The statistics say so. All right, but we do spend a lot of time on it, and as creators, if you are looking to put good content out into the world, it's important that you understand how to do it, what it looks like, and hopefully we'll demystify it by doing it live with you. All right, so this is very much an interactive sort of panel, right? If you have questions, like I'm a little hard of hearing, but hopefully I'll be able to ask. So put your hand up, I'll keep an eye out while we're going, but I'm gonna ask these guys questions while they try and make content. Now we have, my watch is under my gauntlet. We have, I think, 45 minutes to make sure we pump out a reel each. And at the end, you're going to help decide, because it's all audience-driven, right? Which team actually made the best content. So, without further ado, I'm going to get the team, I'm going to say stage right. This is right, right? So I'm going to get the team over here. You're going to pull someone from the audience. If you want to go down and talk to someone, get them to come up on stage with you, because they're going to need a little bit... Yeah, I saw that. And then you guys, you're going to go select two. So they're going to come down. If you don't want to do it, tell them no. If you really want it, make some noise. Yeah, like be really animated, because we need to make something visually stimulating for everyone. Off you go.
Don't be shy.
Go anywhere. Go.
Oh, we're going to?
Yeah, go get them.
Got to get up.
Right.
No.
Yeah, you actually have to do work.
We're coming to get you.
Go,
Let's
quick,
go.
keep it
We
going.
actually had a discussion about this, so we kind of know what we're after. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
He's already started profiling. So a big part of creating content is actually coming up with an idea. Right now, I have put these guys on the spot. I said no homework. You are not allowed to go look on Instagram or TikTok for ideas. You're going to do this live. Danny's got the running on. See, like, team left is already got more energy. Or do you?
Okay, I need one more person.
You got to tell them.
I picked one.
Go, pick another one. We got a willing participant, a sacrifice to the content gods.
Put your hand up if you want to be on.
Oh, we got a limp in. Oh.
Do you want to go this way?
The internet's Bobby, everyone. See, they knew.
You poor thing, come. I'm so sorry for you. You're safe, I swear.
Don't worry, you're actually
It's
in
okay.
good hands. You guys are in good hands. But come on up. So, now, who actually makes content currently? Yeah, I know you do. I know, this one should have his hand up. He's got a camera right in my face. We got content creators over here. Good. Right, and we had some more hands. We've got another hand in the back. Excellent. Now, show of hands, if you're creating content, are you posting more than once a week? Good. You better be, because otherwise that's not really enough. What about 5 times a week? 5? What about 10 times a week? You guys can start talking about your ideas. Go for it. 10, 15? Has anyone ever seen a creator post like 30 times a day? Yes? No? Yeah, you have? Yeah. And what was kind of the reception from the audience? Do you think it worked for them in terms of gaining followers and traction online? What do you mean? Hold on, what do you mean cost? This is really interesting to me. Cost of what?
Like cost of social perception. Like, what does this person do other than post content?
And it's a good question, right? Because if you're posting 30 times a day, what are you doing with your time? Right, but there are people who can, I don't know, spend 10 seconds on a reel or a TikTok and pump it out. Right, but the perception that then comes with it, and we do this to ourselves, we sit there and we go, oh, I don't know, man, posting content, people might think I'm cringe. Or they might think, oh, I don't have a life. Or perhaps they think, oh, this guy's a try-hard. Like, who does he think he is trying to create content? Has anyone had that thought enter their head? Yeah, right? Because it does. And sort of, not really, but sometimes maybe. It does happen because we sort of worry about what our peers might think about us. In particular, some people have had more difficulty with family. Like if they start seeing their content online, what's my mum and dad going to think? Or my brother and sister, they're just going to call me weird or strange. But in reality, our friends and family aren't our best viewers anyway. Right? They're people who maybe initially will give us a couple likes, and they might comment on the first one or two, but if you post 100 times, it's very rare that they'll actually be following you along for your content anymore. Which is why thinking about other people that you want to do content for is really important. But I'm going to shut up for a little bit because these guys are having great conversation. Can you keep that mic down, but this mic over here? What are you guys doing? What are they looking at?
A song.
Okay, so we're starting with a song.
Yeah.
Why are we starting with a song?
Because we're struggling.
I could either confirm nor deny.
This is why we picked you.
All right, so they're starting with the audio. Now, if you don't have an idea, trying to create content around an audio can be a great way to start, especially if it's trending or there's something that's tagged along with it. You will find that you might be inspired by a song, and if you do it, I really encourage everyone to write that down. Actually, if you have an idea pop into your head, they're always, always, always the best ideas. Right? If you're in the shower and you think, oh my gosh, that would make a great piece of content, make sure you write it down. And then make sure you go create it at some point. Because the number of times I've had a piece of content that has been the 10-second throwaway garbage piece of footage that I thought was rubbish do really well is just uncanny. To the point where that's probably a good strategy, but I've never tried to just implement garbage. Anyway, let's see what these guys are doing. How are you going?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Face the audience. What are
We got a lot of cool ideas cooking here.
Right, but what did we start with? Where'd the concept come from?
So for me, when I make content, I just sort of like have a look at what I'm working with here, you know, like my team and the cosplays, the people, and how we can mesh together. What about you guys?
When I start a video piece, I write the script because then I can kind of bring in all the different pieces, whether it's some music, props, and that sort of things, and it all kind of goes together because then I know exactly how long the video will be.
I'm the exact opposite. I just wing it. No plan, no goal. Just, all right, let's see what happens today. But Mark, what do you do?
Hold on, I'm glad you guys are on the same team then.
Oh, this is
'Cause
great.
This is like, there is no perfect process, right? It is purely down to individual preference, and anybody can make good stuff no matter how you do it. It's just the willingness to try, right? So if you have a script and you like scripts, write scripts. Right? If you see people doing it and you think, I have to have a script, but it's really not gelling, then be like Jeremy. Just do it and hope that it works. Does it work for you?
Oh. Sometimes. But that's the fun in it, I think.
Sorry, and then I cut Mark off. I mean Limpin.
I also do things on the fly. I have ideas and I need to do it on the spot or else I will forget everything.
Yeah. How many times have you posted in the last, let's say, 3 months?
At least one every day.
One every day? And that's quite a few. It's at least 90, right?
Yes.
Have you had fun doing it?
Yes.
Good. Are you going to do it today?
Probably.
All right. Well, I want to see more. I'm going to go see how these guys are doing because they said they're struggling. So whoop them, right? Make the best reels. Start doing stuff. Like there's the phone. By the way, guys, maybe I should have pushed a button. We'll have the. I can see it on here. Do I have to push something? No, or does it just flip? Team, do I have to push a button? So that they can, there we go. So these guys, I should have said something before, my apologies. You'll be able to see what they're doing live, all right? So wait a second. All right, you guys, you're gonna go over there, because that's Daniela's face. All right, you're gonna go on that side, and this team, you're gonna go on that side, because then we're not gonna confuse ourselves. Up you go. Oh, you guys, you need to hold on to your mic, and you forgot your phone. Oh, no, that's fine. That's a safe phone. That's one. All right. Well, now that we sorted out that little kink, whose microphone did I steal? Who doesn't have a microphone? Okay, so this is my days. See, this is what happens with creators. Creators, we're not always the most organized, and sometimes that chaos is actually what carries our content. That is a good sword, young man. Who made that sword? That is wonderful, and just so you know, I made that sword. Don't forget to keep talking.
Hi. Okay. You want me to keep talking?
No, so tell me a little bit about what's going here. Oh my God, that is a fantastic helmet. Who possibly could have made that helmet? Yeah, why is there a drink in it? Oh my gosh. All right, so now I'm assuming you've got a piece of content cooked up. This is called a helmetie now, all right? So in Australia, if you've ever heard of shoey, in cosplay we have helmeties.
Helmeters, yes, that is the plan. We don't want to reveal our plan.
No reveals.
Okay. Well, the process at the moment is, it's so weird having my phone here. Well, you guys can watch yourselves. Whoa, say hi.
Come on, cheer. Come on, yeah!
Yay! So basically, we're just like ideating, like brainstorming, making sure everyone likes the idea that we want to create. Because then it's more fun. If everyone likes it and is going to have fun with it, then it'll turn out good. Because if it makes you laugh, then there's a high chance it'll make your audience laugh. It's
Yeah.
making people feel something that's super important.
Yeah, the ideation process. So, because you said you guys were struggling not more than 2 minutes ago.
Yeah.
How did you get to this point now?
So we were just scrolling through audios on Instagram, and the songs kind of just popped into the brains of us. Like we're all just saying random brain words, random songs, words from songs from brain. Yes. And then we decided on one. We all liked the song that we picked, and we're like, okay, let's go. And then we stole your stuff.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
And I was going to say, somehow props have entered
Yeah.
the foray. Why?
We just think it looked cool because of that. Yeah. This guy.
So this is the dry run. So now, taking time to actually map out a piece of content, even if it is something a little bit off the cuff, you don't have to film the audience
Okay.
anymore if you don't want to. You go
I
back to...
put my mic down now?
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
if you
sweet.
want to, just don't lose it.
I have no hands.
It's really cool. Oh, I just saw my... Oh, yeah, anyway. So going through the ideation process, like again, this is where I was talking about, if you're in the shower and you think of an idea, or you're driving along in the car, one of my friends, he has a list of probably 200 or 300 in his notes, and he will just, when he's got a moment, rip it out and start going through it. He does a lot of talking head type stuff. So has anyone seen the ones where, a bloke comes on the screen, he's like, hey, I really think Red Rooster is laundering money. It's like, that's an interesting take, but he got something like 1 million views off a reel like that, and it was kind of crazy. But that came from him driving past Red Rooster, looking at how empty it was, and wondering how the heck they make money. By the way, does anyone work for Red Rooster here? Was that a you? Do you? Oh, I was going to say, please don't report me. I'm sorry, this is for comedic purposes only. I don't want to be sued by Red Rooster. But yeah, it just simply popped into his head. He kept note of it, and then when he had time one day, he created it. And that's the idea. If you can always have a list or some sort of concepts, it gets easier than when you're put on the spot. Most of the time, these guys have a style. So, actually, I've got to handicap this team while you're filming. Yeah, I'm going to start with you, Momo. Momo, you have a content style. What would you say your content is like?
Well, my content is someone told me it's very slice of life. I like to incorporate my cosplays, particularly Love and Deep Space, into everyday life and, romantic things, confidence boosting, feel-good content, funny content, whatever works with my cosplay and the media.
Did it start that way? Like, is that what you originally started creating content? Actually, you're going to come over here so people can see you. Did you originally start creating content that way?
No, I didn't originally start creating content that way. When I first started creating content, I hated filming myself. Really? Yeah, I actually hated, film myself. I thought I looked silly and sounded silly, and then I'll just post usually and do like cosplay posts. As cosplayers in the audience know, posting cosplay, a very comfortable thing to do. So I was very comfortable with doing that, just having regular carousels, I guess. And then, I saw Danny and Byron make content, and I made some content with them and sort of got the hang of it and was like, I actually kind of enjoy being behind the camera. And a lot of the time it was just really funny stuff that I'd make, or just like silly con stuff. And then I sort of had, I'd watch reels and TikToks and all that, see what other creators do, which is really important, learning from everyone and seeing what everyone's doing around the world. And then I stumbled across Love and Deep Space, cosplayed my first one.
It's really cool. Has anyone played Love and Deep Space? Love and Deep Space lovers? Oh.
Yeah. It's a dating game, basically. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, so cosplayed that and was like, there's some cool content online around this. So I really honed on that. But that's not the only thing I do. I make very different cosplay stuff, but Love and Deep Space would be my largest niche.
Yeah, so you evolved over time, which I think is really important. You can go back to your team now. Come on, you can do it. Good job. But evolving content and evolving styles is really important. So whatever, you probably have seen the advice, like the things you create when you first begin, you look back on and you kind of laugh at. Like, has anyone watched an early piece of content and gone, oh my gosh, what was I thinking? One hand, two, good. You can, don't worry guys, no judgment here. My first content is still on my Instagram and I still look at it and go, I don't know what I was thinking. But here we are, like 600 posts later, and it's going okay. Speaking of, these guys are going okay. And while they're doing that, you guys can hamper their progress. Does anyone have any questions that they'd like to ask any of the panelists? Or about content in general? Oh, yes, we have a hand. I love it. Right, while they're doing that, and feel free to like also derail their content creation and make it harder for them.
Can you go through all of them and ask what they were dressed up as?
I can actually. I will do that. All right, here we go. You probably. I should start. I did. Has anyone played Baldur's Gate? Yeah. Okay. Yep. So Baldur's Gate, there's a set of armor called the Helldusk armor, and you can steal it from Raphael in Act 1. In case you didn't know, that's not a spoiler, but you can. I made that, and I did it in 5 days because I have no life and I procrastinated too much. But next up, I'm going to interrupt this young gentleman, Mr. Mark. Who are you cosplaying?
I am cosplaying Iron Fist.
Can you give me a pose? Yeah. All right, give me a move. Yeah, all right. So we got Iron Fist, Miss Natalisi. Do I say that right? I always get it
Yeah,
wrong.
that's all good.
Okay. What are you cosplaying today?
Today I am the, oh thank you, Claire Obscure Expedition 33 Baguette cosplay. I've got my baguette here, all little bits and pieces.
You've played Expedition 33, haven't you?
I finished the game. Wonderful game. You should definitely play it. 10 out of 10.
So I haven't played it yet. So how long will I need to set aside to play it?
Depends how good you are at battling.
I'm not good.
Ah, maybe 60 hours? No, 30.
Next month. Good luck, good luck. I know you told everyone, Momo, but who are you cosplaying?
So I'm cosplaying Silas from Love and Deep Space, the dragon version.
You've got to give us a pose.
Oh, I'll give you a pose.
Very nice, very nice. No, I'm going to interrupt you. Look, all right, who are you?
Has anyone played Pokemon before? Yeah? Nice. You would know who I am. I'm a character called N. He's a mysterious Pokemon trainer who you battle and fall in love with and all the good stuff. So if you haven't played Pokemon Black and White, go do it. One of the best.
Nice. Actually, I don't know. Black and White, I wasn't a big fan of like the character sprites. Does anyone else like, you know that Vanillux Pokemon? It looked like an ice cream. Does anyone remember that? Like how silly a concept, a floating ice cream? Are you kidding me? But anyway, Pokemon. They've come back a little bit since then. Excuse me. Who are you cosplaying?
I'm cosplaying MC from Love and Deep Space. Hello.
What does MC do in Love and Deep Space?
Well, she works as a hunter and she dates 5 people at the same time.
That would be hard work, surely.
It takes a lot of time playing the game to keep up with all of the love interests.
And there's a battle mechanic, right? Do you have to... hold on, yeah, I can talk. Hey, guys. There's a battle mechanic in Love and Deep Space, isn't there?
Yes, we're meant to have the sword, but we rush these costumes, so.
That's a cosplayer curse, is rushing things and, like, not leaving enough time. Like, this one here. Who are you?
What?
Who are you cosplaying?
Oh, I am cosplaying Lae'zel from Baldur's Gate 3. Yay!
And how long did it take you? When did you start this cosplay?
I actually did start it at a good time. I just didn't continue working on it until the week before PAX.
Okay, and how many hours of sleep in the week before PAX did you get?
Like collectively, I have to math. I mean, it's not a big number, but like still I have to add up numbers. It's like 4 hours. Like 4 hours of sleep a day or something.
Okay, so probably about 20-ish hours across 5 days.
That's so bad.
Yeah, it's terrible. Don't do it. All right, sleep. Go to sleep. It's good for you. Oh, I'm going to interrupt. Yeah, I said I was going to interrupt. Come out the front with this sword. Come over here, young man. Come on. You got to tell the audience. Who are you cosplaying?
Naven from Amulet.
Is it a favorite character of yours?
Yes.
What made you pick it, apart from it being your favorite?
It's the only one I could really find.
Okay, that's a real cosplayer right here. You got a good future ahead of you. Now go swing that sword. Whoa, yep. Come on over here. Come. Is my helmet still okay? Like, yes. Yeah, is it full of water? Oh. No, it probably wouldn't taste good. It's been on my head the whole day, so it'd be. Now, sorry, I should have given you the mic. Who are you cosplaying?
Beetlejuice.
That was really good. Did you practice or are you naturally Beetlejuice voiced?
No.
Okay, yes. I agree.
Sorry, let me clarify. No, I am not usually sounding like Beetlejuice. I'm just putting on the accent.
You've done a really good accent. So, how long did it take you to get this cosplay together, though?
3 hours.
That's actually really good. I'm impressed.
I just bought the rest of this from Dangerfield.
Shout out to Dangerfield. Thank you very much. Now,
Hashtag not sponsored.
hashtag not sponsored. Yes, this is not a sponsored post. That actually very important in content creation. Make sure you tell people when you're gaining a financial benefit from the content. Thank you for that tip. Now get over there and finish that reel. All right, hold on. You guys finished? Finished filming? All right, so they are now in a critical stage. Where's your microphone? This is yours. Goodness me. Cosplayers, you can't leave them alone for a second. All right, so they're now in a critical stage. They have done the raw filming, and this is where the magic kind of comes together. So one of the things that I really encourage people to do when they're creating content is film everything. And I mean everything, like everything is content. In fact, in our group, it's like one of the silly sayings that we need to put on a shirt. Everything is content. Like, you know what I'm talking about, don't you? Is everything content? Have you been filming content today? No? Man, we should pull you up on stage. Jeez. All right, so everything is content. They film their stuff, and now they're going to talk to us about what they're thinking. How are you going to go through the editing process?
Okay, I do apologise, Matt, that we've kind of put a little bit on you to use your fingers here, but I think the goal here, or the plan was, there were some doubles that we said, oh, that's not a good take or whatever, but we filmed, was it 18 clips, 20 clips? We're just going to drag everything into the timeline and start making clips, as in chop out the bits that were at the start, chop out the bits that were at the end and didn't work out, and until we get a timeline of the video that we want. What comes next in the process, Momo?
No, actually, just quickly, I want to say, so notice as Natalie is pulling the timeline along, right, making cuts, and then you can slide and adjust it. Who does this themselves already? Good. Who didn't know they could do this? Great, you guys are, okay, one. But, so honestly, this saves you so much time. When you take a clip, you import it, and then you can cut it down and move it. Now, Instagram also has a cool feature. If you've got an audio in there already, you can put beats in, and it'll give you little markers of where you can cut on beat. Right, so if you know that satisfying feeling when you see a song a clip change on beat? You can do that with a lot less stress other than trying to hear it. So Instagram will support you with that. TikTok also really does it well. I don't think YouTube Shorts does it very well because they just don't have that functionality. But yeah, so sorry, I cut you off. You were going to ask Momo.
Yeah, Momo, what's next after we trim all the clips down? What's generally the next step in the process? I'm pretty sure our process would be very similar. So what's next?
Well, so basically once we trim all these bits down, I'll look to see what audios we're going to use. So audios, you can have original audios, you can add in anything basically. So we're going to go through what we had in our head. We had to discuss a bunch of ideas for audios. And once we have, I guess, the clips down to a length where it's not too long and we can work with and we can even shorten or, make bigger. Personally, I love content below 10 seconds. Because
why?
Attention span.
What is that?
Who knows?
I don't have one. That's the problem.
Particularly because people don't have a long attention span anymore. So when you're making content, particularly in Reels, TikToks, Shorts, all that stuff, people are scrolling through, and your content can easily just get scrolled through. You need to find a way to catch people's eyes, to bring people in, and also reward them for the time they spend, the little time they want to spend.
Amen. So, two things. Microsoft, I hope this is right, they did a study not too long ago, maybe a couple of years. Humans apparently now have the attention span that is lower than a goldfish. So the whole thing about attention spans and goldfish was really short. Humans now lower. So it's not particularly great if you're trying to keep people focused on something that you're showing them, i.e. a piece of content. Which raises the next point, and Instagram is very big on this. There is almost like a bit of a best practice when it comes to, has anyone heard of a hook? You know the term hook? You got to hook your audience. Like, and that gets thrown around a lot. But the whole concept is you need to capture attention in less than 3 seconds, and ideally as fast as possible. So when you think about your own journey of scrolling online, the pieces of content that stop you, like what is it about that content that actually makes you stop? Right? Whatever that is, that's what you're trying to hone in on and try to recreate for yourself when you're doing it for your audience. So hook, Momo mentioned value and rewarding your audience for actually spending time on your piece of content. What do you mean by value? What does that mean?
Well, value is different to everyone, but I think the time a person spends to watch something, they want to see a reward from the video that is, I guess, stimulating to them mentally or makes them happy, or makes them laugh. You know, if you watch a video of someone falling down the stairs and for some reason they never fell, that annoys you, right? Like, you want to see them fall if you're that inclined, right? But the whole thing is seeing the outcome that you believe is going to happen or that you believe won't happen.
Yeah, there's some brain trickery that you can really get into when it comes to delivering or like subverting expectations around what's to come with content. And man, it is a deep, deep rabbit hole. Like sometimes it's better not to overthink the process and just create the content that kind of gives you that little, I call it like tickles your brain. If it tickles your brain, it's good, right? If it makes you happy, chances are if your audience is similar to you, it'll make them happy as well. But I can see these guys, now I gave them a little time warning. So we'll see how quickly team right now can edit their stuff. But team left are even typing in Pokemon songs. All right, I can see where this might be going.
We are doing very well.
Are you? All right, okay. Are you guys doing very well? Like Momo just called out that their team's doing really well. Are you doing all right?
Yeah, we're just editing. I think we had too much fun because we didn't pay attention to the time and we were throwing stuff around.
How awful, having fun while creating content. What are you doing? No, have fun creating your content.
It was really good though. It was so fun.
Okay, I know Araya is a whiz, an absolute whiz on the phone. And you can see like the editing skills are going to come into place. Like it looks like they're behind at the moment, but you watch. It's like the turtle in the hair. Somehow the turtle wins. Right? The turtle wins, right?
What?
I don't know, man. I forgot. Like for a second there, I thought, does the turtle actually win?
Sure, yeah.
But does anyone have any questions to derail them while they're? Oh yeah, we do. I'm going to not fall down the stairs.
What program are they using to edit, and are they both using the same program to edit?
Yes, so I'm hoping they're both using edits. Oh, that sounds weird. Hold on. I'll move this way and answer your question. Oh, so edits is part of Instagram's suite, right? So they released, so you know how TikTok had an affiliate with CapCut, right? And they're like, go use CapCut, CapCut's awesome. And then they started to make us pay for it, which like didn't feel very good. But edits is like a free version. So what they did is release it maybe 2 months ago, and they're constantly updating it. By the way, I'm not affiliated with Instagram at all, so this is not a plug to them. In fact, Instagram can be really annoying sometimes. But that what they do really well is they're listening to feedback from creators. So they're always asking for input on what they can improve, what features to add, like the things about beats that I mentioned before. That came as a result of people saying, hey, can we have this? It's just called edits, yeah. So if you go into Instagram, oh no, actually I won't make them do it. That would be bad. If you go in and then you go into, I think your settings, and you go down to the bottom, it tells you all the different apps that are available. Edits will be in there, or just search it. And it's called an Instagram app. Edits the Instagram app. But yeah, it's a really good, well, it's a getting better program. They had some jankiness, but it's fine. I've got another hand.
Okay, this is about one of the creators. I think I heard that Heresy for Heretics is going to be here. Is that correct, or am I just remembering fake stuff?
I don't know. If I answered it, I'd give you fake stuff. So does anyone know if Heresy is going to be here from Heretics? We'll have to find out for you, my good man. I don't know. But it's a good question, because you never know. Like, I might have had the answer. But meanwhile, anyone else? Because they're really in the final stages. You can see, hopefully, that it's coming together. I mean, we've even got some transitions happening, which is cool. This is, okay.
You're so quick at editing. I'm really old grandma, like, Can't
I bet you're can multitask too. How did you get so good at editing? Actually, use yours.
TikTok. During the pandemic, I accidentally got 20,000 followers just from cosplaying. And I was like 15 at the time, so it's just kind of stuck with me.
Wait, so you're saying we have to be young to do content?
Oh, absolutely not. I'm 20 now. It's just I accidentally started young.
I'm 20 now. Oh. That's so old, jeez.
So basically, she thinks we're old.
Now, guys, you've had I'm going to say the pleasure of being creators with these guys. How's it been so far?
Quite stressful.
All right, would you care to elaborate? Why was it stressful, my good man?
I mean, we're constantly like going, yeah, add this, add that.
It's a tough life, isn't it? Where if you want to be an actor in life, then there's a lot of that. They're going to tell you what to do all the time. But do you share his sentiment? Is it stressful?
No.
Okay. Well, what in your experience, how was it?
Great. This is my first experience of TikTok.
Well, there you go. This is good. We have broken the TikTok/Instagram mold, and you are creating content. Do you think you'll create more content after this? Oh, dang. Okay, we haven't quite fulfilled our mission yet, but you're right.
Well, you don't ask me a question.
I don't know. You looked at me with such intensity. I was expecting something, but how are we? Okay, we're finally getting some captions on board.
Yep.
We have that's a wrist guard.
Does that say Hitmonchan?
You have 2 minutes. What?
It's just making me laugh because I see a Marvel cosplayer and it says Hitmonchan. It just made me laugh.
We've incorporated Pokemon into our series.
Yeah, it's just funny.
Okay, so as we're getting closer to completion, now's your chance to actually pitch, because these guys are going to decide who's better.
All right, so I'll pitch basically what we designed. So group of friends all cosplaying different cosplays, which we do a lot. Want to make content together. It can be difficult to make content together if you're in different cosplays at times, or it's really easy, depending. But Pokemon's pretty universal. We have N. So we're simulating the Pokemon battle between Pokemon trainer N and Baguette Girl.
Oh, okay.
I'm Zekrom.
Of
Makes
course.
sense?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yep.
And then we have Hitmonchan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I kind of
And
like that.
then our moves are basically derived from the series we're from. Yeah.
Wait, hold on. You put a Hitmonchan against a Zekrom? That's a legendary versus a Gen 1.
This is N.
Okay, well, I mean, that's true. You did have a Zekrom, didn't you? All right, but not to be too nerdy about it. Now, hook-wise, what did you guys land on?
So we have N, which out of all our cosplays is potentially one of the most hookiest in terms of people knowing.
It's recognizable?
Recognizable, and it drives the Pokemon aspect of the battle. So the first shot is N.
Okay, and then value. What am I going to get from watching your reel? Like, why should I care not to scroll past it?
Well, Pokemon battle playing out, there'll be funny aspects.
Okay.
Random cosplays, like, whoa, look at that dragon-looking dude.
Human.
Or like, yeah. So seeing characters from other series that you might know, personally, incorporate it into your Pokemon.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And
Well,
then you'll see the end of the battle, and I can't spoil that. So.
I hope it's as good as what you're putting out there. I'm not sure I'm convinced. I'm not sure the audience is convinced. They're still half asleep.
You guys are convinced, right? Yeah.
Just start. There we go.
I thought that was a threat then.
Wait, what?
I thought Momo
You're the one
was
with the
threatening
weapon.
them. You're convinced, right?
All right, up you go. We need a
Wait,
pitch.
What? Uppies?
No. Not on
Puppies?
stage.
Oh, okay.
That'd be scary. Like, could you imagine it was like, yo. Right, so pitch your reel. Like, tell me a little, why should the audience care about your particular piece of content, and what's going to stop them from scrolling past?
I think this cool dude right here, to be honest, he opens the whole video, and he's such a baddie. It's awesome. I was going to say swear word, but I was like, I shouldn't.
Good job.
He's a child, so I said baddie.
Good job.
But he's really
brownie
cool.
points, yep.
So we're just, and obviously, like, maybe we're cheating a little bit, but, you know, children, they're cute, and people are like, oh my God, it's a kid in a costume, yay.
That is
and
cheating.
then us crazy people come into it and do silly things. It's just very goofy, it's very fun. Yeah, wait, what was I meant to explain again?
You're pitching to them why your reel is worth watching.
Yeah, sorry, I was like playing the video through my head, We haven't thought of a caption yet, so we're trying to think of what would make you, because captions, in my opinion, a lot of the time, they make you stop and read before you even watch the video. So a lot of the watch time is going into reading the text on screen, and then it makes
I just saw, I don't know, man. I just saw some of their real.
Yes, there you go, there you go. Oh
Yeah,
my
sorry. No,
gosh.
it's actually a really good point. Like,
Nat on the screen made me laugh on your
when we're
all-fours.
talking about hooks, there are layers to that first couple of seconds, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So what kind of components are within that hook?
Sorry?
What? Oh gosh. Which bits of layers? No. So in a hook, like what makes a hook? Is it audio, visual? Is it the text? Like, what are you actually aiming for when you're trying to capture attention?
I was going to say those are all hooks. Yeah, to me, they're all hooks anyway. It's just my opinion. But yeah, so all of like some people don't listen with sound, so that's why a lot of the time text is great. It's kind of like your backup to if someone isn't playing sound.
I have no audio.
Yeah,
I never listen with audio.
Yeah, he's one of those guys. But I always have sound up really loud. But yeah, so, and also if you pick a trending audio, that's like the other, yay, there's a chance someone might see it. But yeah, that's, and then the visual hooks is like if there's a lot happening on screen, a lot of movement, which we try to include in our video, like lots of whoosh and wah.
And hopefully, because hopefully they're not too long, because we're now going to go, you're going to press post on wherever you're up. Oh, have you already posted it? Did you post it? Have you posted it?
Oh, that's me.
Yeah, you're meant to post it. I don't put PAX.
Just
Hashtag PAX Aus. Yeah, collaborate. All right, so they're all going to collab on it. They're going to quickly post it to their page. PAX? Yeah, it's got to have PAX in it. That's like essential. All right, and then we're going to quickly watch it because I now realize we have 2 minutes. 2 minutes, and because they're 10 seconds long, we'll be fine. Right? Oh, yeah, we're going to do it. Danny, it's on. Yeah, we're posting on your account and we're posting on my account. All right, let me know when you post it, guys. Now, before you even watch them, after watching and seeing and hearing and looking and all that good stuff, are you more inclined for this side? Give me a cheer, this side? Oh, I don't know, guys. Okay. What about this side? Are we feeling this side's going to win? I'm not sure I actually know which one is in the lead. So this side? This side? I reckon you guys might be in front. Yeah, all right, okay. Now, have you posted? Is it posted? It's posted? Posting. All right, you have 5 seconds, and if not, you're disqualified. What? Yep. Oh gosh, they've got to export it. Okay. All right, let me see. Oh, because we can't see the screen. So what they're doing is waiting on the internet. Oops, sorry for the zap. It's currently doing a little scrolly bar thing. Yep, and it's now at 100%. Good job. They're going to post it to Instagram. Yep, go for your life. Yeah, just send, straight. Yep, put PAX. Don't have to worry about a caption. Invite yourselves as collaborators. You have 15 seconds. I hope you know your own handles.
Yeah.
And you guys way ahead.
I almost cheered for them when you were saying cheer, and I was like, wait,
Against your own team.
Yeah, because I love them.
Oh my days.
I love you guys.
All right, Araya is an actual wizard, way ahead of this team who's so much slower. I'm going to post it now. Yep, post it. Look at that. You get brownie points. It's posted. Yeah, you better be fast.
It's going on both.
Guys, can we go to the other screen for like 30 seconds? Oh, yeah, there it is. Oh, no, don't blame the internet. It's the user, not the program. Although, we're slowly, yep.
I downloaded it if that
All right,
helps.
I need to unmute because hopefully this works and you can actually hear it.
Hee hee.
Oh, I'll hold it to here. You ready?
I'm sorry.
One more time. This is really good.
Do we get points for using your mask? Do we get points for it?
I'm so embarrassed, but also
yeah,
happy.
give him a cheer. That. Oh my God, where is it? Oh, you saved it. Okay, thank God. That was only like 15 hours work. It's fine.
Oh, we were many times warning, like,
Oh,
he
is
will
it
kill
alright?
us if we're not careful with his mask.
Tech guys, give them a clap. These guys, they saved the show. Oh my gosh. You have posted.
We really like the transitions, guys, like the swoosh transitions. That was really
That was
cool.
actually really clean.
I like that.
That was really good.
It was really fun to do. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
It just keeps going.
Alrighty. Oh, hold on, I gotta unmute it.
Oh my gosh.
Hello, kitten.
Kitten! Oh my god!
Oh my
That was good!
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's cheating. Hello, kitten? Come on.
That was so good.
Signature move.
I
okay,
love that.
all right, so we'll do this in 10 seconds. Team that side,
Oh.
team this side. All right. Well, you know what? I hope everybody learned. Oh my gosh, that's a camera. I hope everybody learned something today. And honestly, like, the whole point of creating content and doing it with people in particular is to have fun. You can have fun on your own, but honestly, it's much easier when you do it with friends. But no matter what you're doing, just get out there and try it, right? If you want to follow everybody, and I should do that whole thing where it's like, hey, here's our handles. Let me pop up a scene for you. If you want to follow any of these guys and ask questions, hopefully it's up, it'll be up there at some point. Ask questions, right? We have all been through that journey. You never cringe, just post it. Everything is content. Have fun, and thank you for coming.
Thank you.